What's going on, guys? Here's another really cool N4. This is a 2006 N4 ash body, and it's a really super cool guitar. Someone switched out the tremolo and put an original Floyd Rose on it and really upgraded this guitar. I put the new Seymour Duncan Jupiter in the bridge because that's kind of my new thing that I've been doing here lately. It looks like a Bill Lawrence, but it's more of a modern pickup. And look at the wood grain on this thing. It's just really super cool and super awesome. Everything else is pretty much stock on it. It's got a little bit of wear right here. If you go up the neck, it's got a really good frets on it. Really super clean guitar. Let me flip it over. I do have the back plate for this one. I just keep it off of it. Got some noiseless springs on the back of it. There's that wood grain on this thing. It's just awesome. This guitar is really heavy too. And it's a little bit heavier than my other ash body N4s. So let's talk about this neck. If you get, late 2000s, you will find this neck that some people aren't fond of. Personally, I really dig this neck. It's got a really flat back on the back of it. It's more flat this way, and it's thicker on the sides here. So it's a really meaty neck on the sides, but it's flat and thin on the back. Really super cool D-shaped neck. And it's got the covers that you would normally find in those late 2000 models. Awesome tuners. Really cool neck on this one, the way they cut it. But I just really dig this guitar. This is probably, this one and my 4N that Nuno gave me are my two go-to guitars right now. I also have the white ash guitar that I'm actually still working on. It plays and sounds awesome. But I'm still making some adjustments on it. But this guitar right here is just balls to the wall awesome. And I just wanted to share it with everybody. Hope everybody digs this video. One last thing. I was playing a couple of my N4s the other day. A lot of people ask me about this wood grain, if it affects the tone with not having any paint on it. It makes the guitar sound totally different. Let me give you a kind of an inside look at that. This is a 59 Duncan. If you play this pickup on this guitar or my wood grain 4N, they have a totally different sound than my N4s that have paint on them. The ones with the paint on them kind of have more of a throaty sound, kind of more of a bassy sound. Any N4 with no finish on it, this wood grain like this is going to be a lot brighter. It's going to be a lot poppier. It's going to be a little bit twangier, and it gives it its own sound. And when you take these rail pickups and you put them in these unfinished N4s, that's that Nuno sound. That's how you get it. And I will tell you that this pickup doesn't quite, have that Nuno, Bill Lawrence sound to it. It's more of a modern sound. You would have to compare it to like, a Nazgul or a Deactivator, DiMarzio, or a, I wouldn't say EMG or something like that. More like a Fishman. You know how a Fishman Fluence has that tone where it's just, you kind of have the frequency, every frequency is about the same volume. That's kind of what you get out of these pickups. And since you put them in this this guitar and it's a rail pickup, you still get a little bit of that Nuno twangy funk, if you know what I'm talking about. But you can actually play some metal with this pickup too. So yeah, just wanted to share this with everybody. The only other things I think I had the volume pot replaced on it because somebody had put some kind of weird super pot thing on it that it really affected the tone of the guitar. So I got rid of that and put a normal 500K CTS pot in it. But yeah, just want to share this with everybody. Got it in its little Washburn case here. And today is the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Hope everybody has a fantastic summer. We'll see you.